Under the pale light of a full moon, an old Victorian house stands isolated, its darkened silhouette casting an ominous shadow. Tall trees sway in the wind, their branches clawing at the sky like skeletal arms, intensifying the night's unsettling silence. All is plunged into darkness, save for a single, eerie light glowing from the attic, a beacon of unknown horrors. Claire sits alone at her desk, the typewriter silent under the cold moonlight filtering through the window. The ticking clock and whistling wind amplify her solitude as she whispers, "I came here to write, to forget." The full moon looms, an unblinking eye staring into the room. A shadow flickers behind Claire, even though no one else is there. An icy chill crawls down my spine. Claire stops, a sense of unease washing over her as she turns, peering into the dimness behind. The attic reveals peeling wallpaper, a silent bookshelf, and a cracked mirror reflecting only shadows. At the window, her breath clouds the glass, obscuring the world outside. A message appears in the fogged glass. "Stay." In sepia-toned memory, a young Henry sits perched at the attic window, a gentle smile gracing his lips as he scribbles in a notebook. His gaze lifts towards something unseen, a mysterious glimmer in his eyes. In a whisper, he says, "The moon talks to me." In the heavy silence of the attic, Claire whispers, her voice barely audible. A chilling response echoes through the room as the old typewriter clicks once, untouched. Claire calls out, her voice laced with dread. "Henry?" The typewriter reveals a chilling message. "I never left." Claire races down the staircase, her footsteps loud in the oppressive silence. The hallway seems to stretch, the distance growing with each step. Lights flicker, and long shadows dance like living things around her. Distorted whispers echo, chilling and insistent. "Stay, stay, stay." In the dim basement, Claire cautiously navigates through dancing dust motes. An old mirror, shattered and draped, reflects the secrets of the past. Claire kneels, fingers tracing the worn cover of a small, leather-bound journal. She opens the journal, revealing Henry's childish handwriting. Heavy rain obscures the night as Sarah drives, the silhouette of a long-abandoned house looming in the distance. Her phone displays no service, and the speaker crackles with her aunt's frantic warning. "Stay away tonight." Through the storm, the ominous silhouette of the abandoned house emerges. Wind howls through the night, and shutters creak against the old house. Sarah walks the overgrown path to the sagging, defiant house. The door opens too easily. The foyer stands in silence, dust illuminated by Sarah's flashlight. The heavy door swings shut behind her, sealing her in darkness. In the dim kitchen, Sarah navigates through a labyrinth of paperwork and forgotten relics, her quest for answers shadowed by the weight of untold stories. Her fingers trace the edges of a faded photograph, unearthing a moment frozen in time. A man and a boy, their smiles echoing from a porch of yesteryear. The photograph whispers secrets of Henry, a name scrawled beneath the image, as a single light bulb flickers ominously, forecasting an impending darkness. The light bulb explodes, casting the kitchen into near darkness. The bedroom remains perfectly preserved, a silent testament to a life interrupted. The closet door hangs slightly open, revealing the innocent remnants of childhood. A whisper brushes past, then vanishes into the stillness as I turn, leaving only questions in its wake. In the dim light of the bathroom, Sarah's reflection stares back, pale and drained. She wipes the condensation from the mirror, but the reflection remains still, its gaze unwavering. Sarah recoils in horror as the reflection continues to stare. Sarah moves cautiously through the night, each footstep echoing monotonously. An unsettling sound of extra footstep freezes Sarah in her tracks. She whirls around, fear gripping her. Empty. Sarah cautiously descends into the basement, the air thick with the heavy scent of mildew. VHS tapes line the Summer 86, and a chilling warning. Don't watch this one. Drawn by morbid curiosity, she picks up the tape marked with the ominous warning. Don't watch this one. Darkness descends as the lights abruptly cut out. Sarah sets up the ancient TV and VCR, preparing to confront the unknown. She slides the tape labeled, "Don't watch this one," into the VCR. The tape crackles to life, resolving into a grainy home video. Henry's terrified face fills the screen. "Help me." Henry's desperate plea pierces the silence. Sarah bursts into the cold attic as moonlight floods the room. A dust-covered mirror stands silent, draped in cloth. Sarah pulls the cloth, revealing the glass. Inside is an older, hollow-eyed Henry. Henri's voice echoes, "You said you'd come back." The attic walls tremble, and an eerie light emanates from the mirror as whispers intensify. In the mirror's reflection, a tall figure ominously approaches behind Henry. Sarah sprints through the hallway as the wallpaper peels away, revealing decay. Doors slam shut behind her, sealing her fate. In every window, Henry's reflection silently mouths words she cannot hear. Driven by desperation, Sarah smashes open a cabinet, its contents spilling onto the floor. Sarah tears open the box, revealing Henry's mother's journal. The mirror is the key. Hez trapped, not dead. Break the mirror, free him. But something else gets out. Sarah returns to the attic. The mirror pulses, shimmering with unnatural light. Henry screams silently, his face contorted in terror as a tall figure looms behind him, its form riddled with cold eyes. Sarah raises a crowbar, her knuckles white as she grips the handle. Sarah smashes the mirror. Shards fly. Silence descends. Sunlight embraces the silent house as Sarah steps outside, clutching the journal. A chilling silhouette watches from the attic window. Sarah pauses, her gaze drawn back to the house, where the dark figure still lurks.